Rating things my husband has done. This just happened the other night. Dropped his washcloth, and then whenever he bent down to get it, he like flung up really quick and hit his head on this little like thing that holds our soap, and it shattered it. Split his foot open 9 days before we were insured, so we had to pay for stitches out of pocket. Negative 15 out of 10. Got a Johnboat, 8 out of 10. I didn't really care. One time, though, he took the Johnboat out on a lake that really is supposed to be for big boats only, Lake Lanier, if you know, you know. He took the Johnboat out at night and told me he would be back in about an hour or two, whatever. Well, 4 hours rolls around and I had not heard from him, so I start calling his phone. He's not answering. I am 8 weeks postpartum with our first daughter. I am convinced that he drowned, so I got in my car, went to his location, saw that his truck was the only truck in the parking lot, and there was no Johnboat to be found on the water. I thought he died, so I called 911. I told the operator, I'm like, my husband took his boat out. I think he drowned. I need you to send out a search rescue team. Right after I said that, Aaron goes, "What are you doing here?" He was swimming the boat in because it had quit running. I told the 911 operator that I was sorry and that he was okay, and she told me that we needed to work on our communication skills. Negative 100 out of 10. We agreed that he wouldn't take the Johnboat out by himself again, so he went back out 2 weeks later with a friend and sunk the Johnboat. 100 out of 10. I was so excited. 3 months later, he had a dive team retrieve the Johnboat. Negative 1,000 out of 10. Sold the Johnboat on Facebook Marketplace for $300. 1,000 out of 10. Good move. Fell off our porch 3 days before I had our oldest daughter and dislocated his shoulder. When we got there, he fainted in the ER waiting room. 1 out of 10 because I felt bad for him, but everybody thought I was the one there because they thought I was in labor, but I'm like, no, my husband just fell off the porch. Went to Walmart and bought a little boy like dirt bike thing and literally started riding it on the road as if it was street legal. Negative 10,000 out of 10. Look at that helmet. Looks like a bowl. Tried to make our oldest daughter laugh by tickling her when she was 5 minutes old. 10 out of 10.